Hey, what's up, everybody? Today is Friday, April 3rd. I'm going to do the quarter one of 2026 stats for you guys today. Let's take a look at what we got going on here. These are the stats for Westlake Village, the city of Thousand Oaks, which includes Newberry Park, Moorpark, and Simi Valley. Okay, and what we're looking at right here, these are the average sales prices right now as of March, the end of March 2026. Westlake Village, we're at $2,255,074. Thousand Oaks is at $1,249,898. Sorry, 1,249,898. The city of Moorpark, $1,249,305. And Simi Valley, the average sales price is 908 $908,400. All right, so you can see Westlake Village. We have a lot of our luxury properties are sort of getting price reductions right now. So that's why this sales price is up this high. But that's an average. All right, let's take a look at the days active in the MLS. So right now, the average for the number of days active in the MLS in Westlake Village is 38. In Thousand Oaks is 37. In Moore Park is 52, and Simi Valley is 55. Now, why this number is important, folks, is because, 3, 4 years ago, a home would be on the market for maybe 5 days, 7 days, 10 days. Sometimes they'd sell overnight. Well, as interest rates climbed and things adjusted, now you see that in Westlake it takes over a month, in Thousand Oaks it takes over a month, in Moorpark and Simi it takes nearly 2 months to get the average property into escrow. So you want to be aware of that if you're thinking about selling your property. All right, let's take a look at the percentage of original price. Okay, this means that what they closed at, the percentage of what they closed at compared to their original price. And these are all pretty similar. Westlake Village is at 98.4% closing to their original price. Thousand Oaks is 99.5%. That's a great number. Moorpark is 97.5%, and Simi Valley is 97.8%. Let's take a look of their percentage of last list price. Now that means that the last price that it was listed at, a lot of properties right now in this market, as inventory is increasing, properties need to reduce their price sometimes if they don't come out very aggressive. So in Westlake Village, they are selling at 98.9% compared to their last list price. Look at this. In Thousand Oaks, when a house reduces its price to the right number, sometimes it's going to sell over asking price. So we have 100.2%. 100.2%. In Moorpark, 98.7%, and in Simi Valley, 99%. All right, here's another number that's very important. Price per square foot. Let's look at the average. The average right now in Westlake is $774 a foot. In Thousand Oaks, it's $575 a foot. In Moorpark, it's $486 a foot. And in Simi Valley, it is $509 a foot on average. All right, months of supply. Here's how much inventory. Okay, this is called the absorption rate. Absorption rate. So we calculate that based on the number of homes that are available divided by the number of sold, and then we get our months of supply. So in Westlake, we have 4 months of supply. In Thousand Oaks, we have 3 months of supply. In Moorpark, we have 2.5 months of supply. And in Simi Valley, we have 3.5 months of supply. All right. And then let's take a look at closed sales. Westlake Village right now through the end of March had 27. Thousand Oaks had 53. Moorpark 23, and Simi Valley topping it off at 100. And let's take a look at active listings. All right, so this is inventory now. Inventory is up right now across the board. Westlake Village has 142 active listings. Thousand Oaks has 164. Moorpark has 62. And look, Simi Valley with all kinds of opportunity out there, 289. All right, so that pretty much sums it up, folks. So we have across the board, inventory is rising a little bit. Interest rates, though, have come down slightly. They're like 6.4, 6.3 right now. Hopefully, the war ends in 2 to 3 weeks, like the president says, and then hopefully we'll see oil prices drop as well as interest rates. All right, so it's going to be a very interesting year. I have a feeling that we're going to see the market really start to pick up speed soon. So if you have any plans for buying, selling, investing, give me a call, shoot me an email, send me a text. I'm Josh Brenner with Compass right here in Westlake Village, California. I would love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And don't forget to get some exercise today, everybody. Have a great day. Bye bye.